Yo. Yo. Oh. It's Friday. Somehow. Somehow. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I screwed that up. Okay, let's do lobster then. Regular crab. Hmm. 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 Decalogue. No. Okay. Hmm. No. Not a prawn. Not a shrimp, not a crab, not a lobster. Just as a check. Just as a check. Yeah. Okay. That's not surprising. That was a sandy check. Doesn't make sense to be a clam type thing. But if it's just shrimp, it'd be a shrimp. But if it's a lobster, it'd be a lobster. Horseshoe crab was dumb because it's so ancient, it's not quite the same wheelhouse, so that's my fault. I feel like there's something in my head I can't pull out what the name of it is. I don't want to just do another crab because I don't think that's a good guess. What about like a starfish? I don't think starfish made a ton of sense, but no. Very wow. I didn't actually know it's all the way over there. Okay. Good to know, I guess. I want this. I don't think they have that though. What the hell is it called? No, I've done this before. The giant like pill bug type thing that I'm blanking the name of it. That's not in this game. What about like an angel? Nope. What about we're at 9, we hint? Oh, it really just is another crab. What? Why would Fiddler Crab isn't in the subgroup? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I guess because these two have like the shell kind of. Ah, that's a weird one. Veg? Why veg? Why veg? I'm that boring, huh? Whoa, hold on. New fucking Puzz Grid style. Also, another thing that kind of sucks about not having the laptop currently is like it's nice to have another window to have chat with the keyboard to type in that isn't the actual computer. That's something I've come to realize. I miss that. That's nice to have. So that I can do things like put uptime in without having to switch off of the main monitor if I'm like in the middle of a game. Click the words in the correct sequence to build the ladder. Each word connects to the next word. Points decrease with each incorrect attempt. At rhyme extravaganza. This sounds like it's going to be kind of bullshit. What is this? Why is this called high pitch beginning cry? A whine? Alright, well, that doesn't really make sense. Oh, whine. Okay, I get it. I'm sorry. What? So all of these rhyme. What does this mean, man? There's no timer, so that's interesting, but um is this something where like it's pronounced differently, even though it's spelled like what you would think would be wine? But like that's all of these rhyme. I don't think I get it. I don't think I understand how this works. Why would it not be wine? Oh, okay. I get it. We clicked this because that's wine. Now we have to click a European river, the Rhine. Square root of 81, 9. Okay, I get it. I get it. A pig. A... where? Swine? Swine. I get it. Calvin Klein. Relating to high mountains. Alpine. Sacred place dedicated to something or someone. A shrine. Alcoholic drink, usually red or wine. Relating to cows. Bovine. Put signature on the line. Sign. I didn't see that down there. It belongs to me, it's mine. Related to horses. Equine. Grapes or tomatoes grow on a vine. The international date line. Had to pay money for a wrongdoing fine. Tree with needle-like leans, that's a pine. Mix things together, that's combine. Disease that was not harmful in the effect, benign. Relating to dogs, that's a canine. Okay, I get it. That's kind of it's a very different style from a lot of Puzz grids, because there's no timer. But now that I understand how it works... You're right. The bottom was cut off. Usually Puzz grid, I don't need that the screen to be bigger. But this is a new form of Puzz grid. It gives the hint of the next answer under the answer that you just did type thing. Fun. I agree. Wait, the grid of the day is different. Did it just change? Okay, here's an example. Oh, I don't want to do it. Wait, baseball? Okay, no, never mind. Okay, that is... Okay, so if there's... Let's try a ladder that's easy to re-show how this works. Okay, so... The hint for the next answer is under the word cat. So... And then this is the theme as well. The last letter is the next first letter. The last letter is the next first letter. Oh, so it tells you what the hint of the next thing is down here. I see. So T. Well, there's only one word that starts with T. So top. The last letter of this is the next first letter. T. Okay, this is literally to teach you how it works. Rats. Snail. Laugh. Head. Dumb. Buff. Freak. Pale. Emu. Umbrella. Age. Owning. Graffiti. Okay, that's to teach you how to do it. Okay. What is this? This is Monolith Productions Pestis Cruento from Blood. The game Blood. Spooky. Okay. This be the first Pokemon, so I'm gonna do Rowlet. And I'll just do grass starters, whatever. Grass that can learn Razor Leaf. Chikorita. Bulbasaur. Johto first in line evolution. I should have done that here. First in line evolution. Used to do Togepi, now I can't. So, how about Zigzagoon is Gen 3. How am I missing Gen 2 in my brain? Wait, is Snubbles just fairy now, right? Yeah. Grass Johto? Johto! Born to be a champion. It's Friday, everyone's excited for Friday. Friday, not the 13th. I can't think of anything in Johto right now besides the starter. As a grass type. I'm totally blanking. I'm super duper blanking. Whatever. We're not trying to waste time here. Grass monotype? Grass monotype. Grass monotype that's not a starter? Blossom. Monotype first partner, name a starter basically. Piplup. Why not? Me? A monotype starter? What the? Johto, partner Pokemon. Totodile. In honor of Za. In honor of Za. Well, we couldn't have done that. I don't believe they let you do that. Celebi, of course, and Jumpluff line. Sunflora, too. Yeah, those are some bad forgets, but whatever. I'm annoyed that it doesn't let me have dark mode anymore. I don't know why it doesn't let me have dark mode anymore, but I kind of want to stop doing this one because of that. A little bit. A little bit wants me to stop doing it because of that. Poke Doku dark mode. I have not dropped frames. Here's how to find dark mode. I found it. I fixed it. Yours keeps crashing. This is another situation where it'd be great to have my laptop to actually check, like, if it's crashed, like, for that too, because otherwise I don't have like a way to. I mean, I guess I can open my own stream. But I'm not dropping frames. Nothing looks abnormal. I am now watching my own stream and staring at myself. How long do you usually have to wait for the thing to do the reload thing? I mean, I definitely get that thing sometimes where, like, whatever happens and it's like, oh, you have to press that annoying red reload button. Oh, right there, it's happening to me right now, actually. Well, it's just, oh, there it is, yeah, network error. Click here to reload. That's interesting. I have no idea how I could possibly do anything to fix that, to be honest with you. I can't imagine that stopping the stream would do that. I mean, maybe someone could check another stream and see if it happens to them, but also, like, what do you want me to do? I don't know how to, I don't know, there's not, like, a thing I can do. I mean, technically, I guess it's like, oh, change the server that I'm, the Twitch server that I'm connecting to or something, but... TwitchCon is happening right now, so I don't know if that would affect anything. I don't know why it would, but maybe they don't got people working in the office because they're all TwitchCon. I don't know. Here's what I do know. I have 3 games, spooky-ish games, that I'm potentially looking to play. Or demos, I should say. Excuse me. One, two, what was the third one again? I wrote it down earlier. Shelf Life, that's the other one. I think I'd rather do one of the other ones. I think I'd rather do the Green Light. Oh, let's do Pokemon Sleep as well. I'm also kind of stalling a little to see if it keeps happening to you or not. Had to do it while typing. I mean, I guess I could restart the stream, or I could do the thing where I like Alt F4 OBS so that it does the not like this thing and doesn't actually end the stream, and then reopen OBS. I guess I can try that. Otherwise, I'm not really sure if there's much I can do. You feel me? You on Twitter hoping to find something posted about it on Twitch support? Well, I assume that means no luck because you don't have anything to report. I assume that means you didn't find anything. Okay, well. Mysterious. Quite a mystery we have going on here. Yeah, I guess basically it's between deciding on Alt F4ing. I did open Squeaks' stream and it has not happened. And I've had it open for 2 or 3 minutes here. So I am thinking maybe I should at least try something rather than just continue. Yeah, I guess we try that and see what happens. Here we go. You'll have to tell me if I make it back in time for the not like this face. Have to let me know. Right, here we go. Oh wait, I have to do it with the task manager so that it I'm back, question mark? I have the music paused. Did I assume I made it, because that was pretty quick. I assume I made it, because that was pretty quick. Now the question is, will anything change? My guess is no, but the only two real other options would be changing what server I point to, which I've never done. So I don't really think I want to do that. And then the other option would be restarting the computer entirely, which I also don't really want to do. But if it's bad, then, you know, if it's bad, then it's bad, right? So I'll wait a minute or two, I guess. I'm not gonna bother opening the game while I wait as well. Alright, so this game, first person horror game, single player. Okay, it looks computer, like I'd be doing keyboard mouse. Stared, so now we wait, exactly. Exactly. So was it 5:33-ish that I came back, and it's 5:35 right now? But you guys said every 3 to 5 minutes, so I guess we'll wait until it's like 5:38, 9 or so. Tell me a bedtime story. But I don't, well, I guess you could fall asleep if you keep the stream on. What's the Patrick Star one? Once there was something, and he was so bad that everybody died. The end. That story didn't help at all. Did you see? There was some Twitch news or something about at TwitchCon about adding some new features, for plans of new features upcoming. One that was dual format streaming that streams both in horizontal and vertical at the same time. I don't really know how exactly that works, like how you would do that with OBS or something, but okay. Then auto clips is another one. New feature, auto clips, that automatically creates clips based on best parts of your stream using a variety of signals from your broadcast. That can also pick these moments while streaming by saying clip that. I'm sure that works well. Like, what do they mean by saying when someone says clip that? Like the audio of someone saying clip that, or like the chat saying clip that? Which of those things does that mean? Because the listening one is a little freaky. But if it's the chat, then I guess that's not bad. Your rank Y now? That's like the first real one you get after Z, isn't it? You're starting from the bottom and going to A. So you like just started. So it still did die for you? Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I can do that. I can't really, I think there's a lot I can. tell you. I don't know. No, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. You've had this happen when the player's in auto quality mode. I mean, I've definitely when it happens to me the most usually is when a streamer like turns on or turns off like when the ads start, it will sometimes kill the stream as well. What is this game called that I'm playing? The Green Light. Well, that looks not great. Definitely not fucking unlimited. Are you insane? I know it's lagging on stream. I'm just trying to see what happens if I do all of this. Okay, definitely the unlimited was an issue. Definitely the fucking limited was an issue. I don't know about all this other stuff though. It doesn't look laggy at all to me otherwise. Do have VSync off. I don't need fucking 120 in this game. I will turn these back up to medium. Ooh, that looks better. I don't know if on or off is good. Well, what about this? Okay, well. And what if I turn this off? I don't know. I don't know if that's better or not. How loud was the horn? Or whatever that noise was. That's the game. That boat noise. Okay. The Green Light is a first-person horror game. Fred is stuck in a dead-end job, haunted by hallucinations. A voice on the radio speaks of a green light. It promises peace and freedom, a tale of self-discovery, where Fred is willing to find freedom, even at the cost of his life. Now, I've changed the settings to be 60 FPS. I probably could do 120, but whatever. And then I also have other settings on medium, no VSync. Because for some games,
the same way every
sorry, speaking over you. For some reason, games start the settings on unlimited and like try to crash your computer. Unlimited frames, that is.
When everything goes still. That's when I see it. The green light.
I should have turned off the FPS counter, kind of.
It sweeps across the darkness, steady, silent. It feels alive. Like it's waiting for me.
True.
I used to have dreams.
Don't we all? Or didn't we all?
Painting was supposed to be my life. My escape. I wanted to create something that mattered.
Why did that become so much more muffled?
Now, the only thing I create is excuses.
Oh.
Excuses to stay in this grind. To swallow these pills,
the text is in
to
Japanese.
ignore the voice in my head that says, leave.
Is this voice AI?
And still,
I don't know.
The light is there, watching, waiting.
Commiserating, say it ain't so, I will not go, turn the light. Sorry. Carry me, na 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 na. Can't move. Oh.
This building's falling apart.
His voice is a lot quieter. Press tab to view my objectives. Let me press escape to turn off the FPS counter. There's just master volume, no voice volume. Okay. I can't see fucking shit. I need to get a light source before I go back to work. This is way too dark for my old eyes. Also, it might also just be partially the lighting in my... Can you guys even see what... You guys probably can't even see anything either. Okay, shift to run. Press F. There we go.
Better than nothing.
Okay, wait, tab. Find a light source. I've done that. Needs electricity to be opened. I mean, I have the light source. What do they want from me? No need to get into the hallway at the moment. Alright. Phone?
Who even calls at this hour? No one else is here.
I am... Where is the phone? Oh. Door. Goose.
Hello? This is...
Save it. I don't need the introductions. You know who this
Boss.
is. Now tell me, why the hell aren't you working?
The lights... the power's out. I can't even see my screen right now.
Oh, boo-hoo. The poor little employee can't handle a little darkness. Do I need to send someone over there to hold your hand?
Wait, there's a gun on the wall.
Clear. Power outage or not, I
Wait, why is there an
expect
American
productivity.
flag? Are you hearing these voices?
Don't you dare give me
These voices ain't
If
American.
your computer's useless, then you get up and do something. Clean the office. I left a lot of trash under my desk. Get a broom
The
and
hell does
clean
that
it
mean?
up.
Oh, okay.
And take the garbage outside while you're at it. I don't want my office smelling like dog shite when I come in tomorrow.
Shite.
But don't you dare sit there like a useless lump while I'm paying you.
I don't think this is working out.
Oh, don't do this,
Is
bro.
that right? You don't think this is working out, Let me remind you of something, genius. You're lucky to even have this job. Nobody else would put
Average
up with your
boss.
mediocrity. So unless you want to end up on the street, you'll keep your mouth shut and do what I say. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now stop wasting my time. Get back to work and don't think I won't know if
The hell
you're
was that?
slacking off just because the lights are off. I see everything.
The hell does that mean?
I need some fresh air.
I would like to take this. Get some fresh air. I would like to take the gun. You won't let me take the gun. Lore. These employees are useless. None of them can do their jobs right. I'm cutting their salaries next quarter, forcing them to work overtime until they get it together. If they don't like it, they can leave. I'll find replacements who can... Rifial? Rifial? Nothing under there. Okay. Someone's typing? Apple? There was typing noises, at the very least. I thought I was trying to get fresh air. I can't open my... Yes, you can! It's open already! No wonder this guy's useless. He can't even open something that's open. How do I get fresh air? Oh wait, does he mean window? Oh no. I can't really change any of the shades. Doesn't seem. Nope. Nothing there. Is there another door? Or maybe I'm just supposed to... Chairs in my way. Chairs in my way. I mean, the typing noise brought me over here. Layla Rose. Picture of a crow. Alright. Lore. September 19th, I'm tired of this job. Raphael. Okay, his name changed. Works us like dogs. I want to leave, but every time I try, something stops me, like I'll die if I do. I also can't stand my co-workers. Layla won't shut up about her becoming a famous musician. Her voice is trash. Jacob talks about experiencing life and doing whatever outside of the box. Doing something outside of the box, whatever that means. And Fred always rambling about his painting and his art. Oh, that's me. He always talks to himself and has crazy psychosis episodes. They're all hopeless. Me, I'll stay here. It's safe. Well, actually, a little under check just in case. Is there? Oh, that's just, okay. I thought this spot right here, you see the, if you look at the lantern, there's kind of that bluish, dark blue at the top left of the lantern. I thought that was outside, a color from the outside. As you can see, when I move, the lighting on it changes, and that caught me off guard. The moon. What? Why did it do a cutscene this? Oh, maybe I needed to read the lore?
Clean. Like something's washing everything away.
This guy is a weirdo. That was kind of loud.
Well, there is a storm coming.
That was kind of loud.
Finish up and get out of here.
Why is there a hand at the window?
First things first. Let's turn on the emergency lights in the hallway.
Surely. What is this hallway? It's not that? Oh, wait, it's not that either. Son of a bitch. These games are too dark, man. I don't want to be squinting while I play games. Okay. Is that it? Nope, that's fire. That's a water fountain. Or a bubbler. Dude, I'm fucking seeing shit. Run. Oh, he won't run anymore. I'm not looking anywhere else. That's not the thing.
I don't know how this place hasn't collapsed yet.
The little white thing made me think it was like an objective marker of sorts. I guess I am walking a little fast. Oh. No. There's a key that I'm probably not going to be able to see because I'm fucking blind. That's a weird looking broom. I'm the only one that thinks that. This? That is not a normal... What is that about to show me? Green.
It's still so dark, even with the lights on.
Yeah, it is. It's on. It's correct. Fucking objective noise made me think it was an enemy. Alright, I want the broom. Why is... Don't love that. Don't love that being a noise. But we can't go in here yet. Nope. So we need to find a key. Probably back in the regular area. Just gonna act like there's not gonna be anything to scare me. Just gonna walk right in. And I'm gonna open this, and then I'm gonna get the key. And then I'm gonna...
Hey, dumbass, answer me.
What the hell is this?
Oh, there it is.
Radio guy?
Go on, pick me up. Don't just stand there looking stupid.
Hey, where's a radio? Radio guy? Radio. You can use both of your hands.
You are, but I've got work to do.
Oh, yeah, work.
This game's too dark. You can't see anything.
Stacking papers, cleaning floors, answering to that tyrant who doesn't give a damn about you. What was it he said today? You're filthy, dumb.
Did he
Get
say
back to
that?
work.
Did he say I'm
Sound
filthy?
familiar?
Stop. Just stop. I don't have time for this.
You don't have time.
Guy that can't walk
You
and
don't
talk
have
at the same
life.
time.
You think it's a coincidence. The lights flicker. The whispers in the hall. The tightness in your chest every time you walk into this place.
You think it's all in
You
your
think
head.
it's all in your head?
What are you talking about? What do you know?
Oh, I know plenty.
His voice is so much
Like
louder
how
than
you
my voice.
ignore those shadows. Yeah, you've seen them. Just out of the corner of your eye.
Have I been
lurking,
seeing?
watching. You think it's nothing. You think it's just your imagination.
Shadows.
There it is. That fear crawling up your spine. You've always felt it, haven't you? Like you're not alone.
Why me? Why is this happening to me?
Because you're blind. You've been
And what?
trapped here
He's
for
right
so
about that.
long.
You can't see
the
in this
chains.
darkness.
But I can help you break them. There's a way to something better, something bigger.
Yeah, well, there's a
Ever
green
heard
light
of
right there,
green light?
actually.
I've seen it. Every morning.
Good. Then you know where to go. Follow it, and you'll be free.
Richer?
Richer than ever.
Perhaps in
Alive
happiness,
for the
but
first
probably
time
not
in your
money.
miserable life.
We'll see.
Why should I trust you?
Classic. Alright, can I... How do I get this out of my... I would like to have my light, please. Bitch, are you serious? You can crouch. Where's the lantern, man? What do you mean?
I wonder who that radio guy could possibly be.
There has to be something, there has to be a way to fucking see, right? There's no way I'm doing this blind, actually blind. There's no lights. You can't see. Did I miss a... Oh, F. F, right. Yeah, okay. I knew I had to be forgetting something. Alright, I'm sure something terrible and spooky is gonna happen. I heard that. Heard that noise. Put the key in, open the door. I want the broom for some reason. Yeah, you knew there was gonna be something there. You knew there was gonna be something there. It's not, I'm not even trying to like purposely like not get scared. It was just like, it was too set up. We saw from out there to see the broom and gonna be something freaky. Now what? I have the broom. I'm sweeping. What do I gotta press to get the broom accessible? Wow, look at that. I have the broom. Alright, well, you gonna tell me something, or? Oh, right. They wanted me to go to the boss's room to sweep up. That's why I wanted the broom, I think. I heard a noise. I heard a noise. That's probably not good. I do keep hearing a lot of stuff. That's for damn sure. I have the broom. Is this not what you wanted me to do? Can I take this yet? No. Alright, so I'm looking for green. Green light then, I guess. I mean, this is a green light. I guess I'm walking. I guess I'm walking back that way. Why do these things happen to me? What was that? I let go of my keyboard when it started, and my keyboard and mouse when it started spinning. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. It was something. Alright, let's go past the storage room. I think the game is bugged. Because I have the broom and the objectives did not update. Which seems like a problem. I have the broom. I mean, I guess it's a sweeper and not a broom if we want to go by the specific verbiage. But, oh. Nothing interesting here, nothing interesting here. Maybe there's a piece of lore I'm supposed to read in here, and then that will trigger something. Look closely. Hearing more freaky noises. Different types of chemicals. That's good, I'm sure. That's good, I'm sure. Alright, I don't know. Am I supposed to walk this way and trigger something? At this point, I feel like I'm debugging more than playing. Trying to figure out what the game... Well, what is that for? That's weird. I mean, we got the broom. The guy at the window screen thing. We walked back to the bosses. And it had the noise of the people. Okay. There's definitely noises that happen sometimes. I'm still like somewhat spooked, but also confused. And I still can't open that. I might flush. We might flush this at this point. I feel like what is with this game, man? I did this exact. Okay.
Clean up the mess.
I tried to clean that already.
My 4-year college degree was good for, I guess.
Now what? You're not. Yeah, okay, the objectives are broken? I guess? Not sure where I'm supposed to throw this trash, but somewhere I'm sure.
No. This was in my dreams.
Well,
Why is it here?
a great question. I'm gonna crouch under that. Can I click the green light? I can. I can't move. I can move now. Okay. Okay. That was a lot. That was a face. That was I don't this game scares me more when it's like when it's not trying to scare me, I feel like. When it's just doing the weird noises and I can't tell what's happening. Oh. I can go this way? I mean, if that's the end of the demo, I'm honestly okay with it. Okay, that was a little bit glitchy. I don't have the trash anymore. Get the trash out of the building. I don't have it. You know what? I'm just gonna walk. Oh. Ah. Oh, another cutscene. I can't really see.
Anymore. What if the guy on the radio was right? What if the green light really is the answer?
True.
You know my offer still stands, right?
What was the offer again?
You'd be listening to everything I say, like a stalker.
Well, this is your last chance. You can go back to the office.
Roll the
if I
dice.
ever contacted you, or take a risk. Roll that dice.
Take a chance, make it happen. Pop the cork, fingers snapping.
You know what? Screw it.
You know what I'm saying?
Screw it. How do I get to the lighthouse?
New Englanders might know that one.
About that.
I already know you're broke. My car's up ahead. Just borrow it. And don't scratch it.
There's no way they're gonna let me drive a car. That's gotta be a cutscene, right? Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, so I don't care about the trash. I'm just gonna walk straight. Light broke. I'm walking. I didn't see the cat. Oh, those are just birds, okay. That's odd. I just wonder, you know, maybe this is a part of the game later that you unlock or something, but it feels like a straight, like, why not just have a wall, right? I don't know. What do I know? The car's there. That's right. Okay. Alright. To the car we go.
Where are the keys?
Oh. Okay.
Oops, my bad. I own a restaurant up north, and I think I left the keys there. However, there's a small problem.
Oops.
The door that leads you there gets locked after midnight.
Okay.
What exactly am I supposed to do about that?
Good question.
You're a grown man. Find a way to break that goddamn lock.
Okay. I have to break a lock. Can't even, there's a door here? Can't even see that. Okay.
I see something behind the flames.
I do? I don't. What do I see? Oh! Crowbar. I do see that. Can I interact with this yet? No. I feel like that would maybe, I feel like that's maybe our solution considering it says drinking water. Okay. Can I open this door? Okay. Perhaps I need to find where... What the hell? Spooky music there. Okay, we gotta find where the 1 is and turn that. Oh, fuck you. Alright, that actually spooked me. Alright, 1. Now I know why there was fire. Although it's still a bit of an odd. The water is coming from somewhere. Oh, from there. Okay. That is an odd place to do that. Okay, here we go. Now I have... How do I... Why would... Okay. Is it just gonna do it for me? I guess not. I guess it's not that door. I thought it would be that door. And it's not this door. Okay. This door? It might be this door? Is there a key that I can see there? I don't think so. Is it this door? Oh, it's this door. Didn't see that one before. Yes. Go ahead and close that. Alright. That's suspicious. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Retro pub. Open. I go in. I'm looking for a key.
Where am I supposed to find the car keys?
The keys are in the safe. The code's hidden in the restaurant. I can't say it over the radio, but if you're smart,
yes,
you'll
you
find
can.
it. Make
You can
sure
say
to
it
take
over
only
the
the
radio.
keys. If you grab my money,
Okay,
I'll know.
well, I think I know the code. I think I know the code. Oh, I have to type it in the thing over there. Okay. A little bit disconnected. Alright. Yeah. That got me. Whew. Okay. Key. I don't think I was supposed to take that cash, but... Sorry, am I not doing fake YouTuber scared reactions enough?
That was your first test.
I often will go, ooh, that's scary.
Piece by
And it,
piece,
you know.
your true colors are coming through. Taking that money shows you can't control your greed. You let it control you.
I feel like less is more might work better for me. Diaper count. Alright, where am I going again? Okay. Okay. We do have to go that way. That is where the car is. I'll go ahead and go to the green light, and then something fucking scary is gonna happen. These are like old paintings. I can't move yet. Now I can move. What is that all about? Can I go in there? Alright, to the car then, I guess. Oh wait, you can see the lighthouse. That's kind of cool. I couldn't really discern anything from those pictures on the wall in that green room.
And now it begins.
End of demo. Yes. And not in the sense that I wanted it to end necessarily, but more of like, that's a good length for their demo, I think. Obviously a lot of fucking questions. Obviously a lot of questions, what the hell is going on? But boss, Sean A. Your support means everything. If you enjoy this zone, please visit the games. Things are made. Couple things I would say. The objective system was a little bit off. Got the broom. I kind of funny. I got the broom and knew what to do. Go to the boss area and clean it up. And I went there and then it was broken. Or like I tried to click it to clean it and it didn't. So then that had me wandering around wasting time. Got the spinny of death broken game thing. Then went back there again and it worked. And then I think that was probably the only real objective that was like a pain. The one that was like, oh, the trash was not that big of a deal because it like instantly fixed itself as soon as you like walked and such. That was alright. Trying to think if there was anything else that stood out as far as being it would be nice to have individual volume control instead of just master. I feel like it's a common thing that's nice to have. I didn't change the brightness, but I think if I were to be playing this game for a long time, I probably would, because I feel like I already have a bit of a headache, like mini headache coming on from straining to look. But that's probably more of a me thing, personally. That tends to happen more to me than anyone else. But yeah, that was the green light. It was interesting. The like big jump scare parts weren't really the parts that actually got me. It was like noise, the like noise of things that weren't there, the cat, and then I guess that one last jump scare at the safe got me a little bit. You know, it had me do the close the eyes for a moment to like take a breath. But okay, that was the green light. Speaking of light, now we have some goddamn light. Whoosh. Dark. And I was not lying, by the way, about that brightness situation. I definitely do feel like I have like a mini headache. I do feel like I have like a mini headache coming on a little bit. Now tell me, was it doing the screen disconnect thing a bunch of times, or not a lot, or whatever else? The entire time? Fuck. I don't know how to fix that. Did you try it with another person, like opening another person's stream? Why would that be? Because OBS isn't dropping any frames. And the bitrate looks pretty normal. Would that be happening? Why would that be happening? But if I go to my own channel, oh, my neck. So it's 6:17. I could do some of the snacks from the special snacks and such that I have. I could do that. I figured that would be a decent in-betweener. Or I could do the Endless Ocean event. Probably should do that. Well, I could always do that Sunday. I have my own stream open right now. I've had it open for about a minute or so, and I have not had it happen yet. So I don't know. Have you restarted whatever you're using to watch since I reconnected to the stream or whatever? Hasn't happened for you either, sus. I mean, maybe it could be related to that game, I guess, but it wouldn't really make sense because it was happening, you know, before I was playing the game as well, right? So, interesting. So, should we do the snacks? There's not that many. Yeah, do the snacks. Alright. Let me get a couple things set then. It just happened. Actually, let me Google something. White rabbit candy. Milk candy. That makes sense why it doesn't fucking taste like anything. That makes sense. Hold on. Reconnect on its own this time. Okay, okay. Okay. I don't really have this planned, but we're just gonna do it. All right. So I've recently come into contact. No, I've recently acquired some snacks, I suppose you could say, some maybe arguably candy, that are, let's just say, not classic American stuff. Some stuff I think was Korean, some Chinese, maybe there's a Japanese in here, I don't even know. I think mostly Chinese, and then someone said one of these was Korean earlier, but we're just gonna go over some of them. Some of them I already ate because I was traveling when I acquired them. But I have some pictures, and then some of them I have to try right now. So first, let's look at the ones that I had when I was, that I've already had. This is the package. This, to me, I believe is Chinese. You can feel free to figure that out for yourself or not, but I'm pretty sure we figured out this is Chinese. This is what they would look like if the screen captured correctly. This is what it looked like. Very close up. And it's actually two things. Here you can kind of see the white, whatever you want to call this, that's put on top. Sugar stuff. Which is kind of shown in the packaging, kind of what it would look like. That's just packaging colors. That's not remnants from the thing. They color the packaging that way, which is an interesting choice. So what these were two very thin, you can think of like those Quaker Oats wafers, but thinner, basically. And so, yes, the music is scary, it's Halloween time, whatever. We'll just say these are Halloween. They're not Halloween related, but it doesn't matter. It's whatever. The wafer was thinner, and there was two of them in the package. But they did have that kind of wafery, whatever you want to call them, texture, like rice kind of wafer texture. But on top of them had the white spots in the image here that I should take off the eating text, huh? That added a bit of sugar, you know, on top. So you had the salty and sweet combination. I liked these. These were pretty good. I would have them again for sure. Now, the other thing that I already had were these, which chat was telling me was Korean. The bottom you can't really read because of the lighting, but it says chocolate with mini biscuit. Because they're supposed to look like these little mushrooms. And then there's the back. I assume that's not upside down because that's not upside down, but maybe it's supposed to be like that. I guess it is supposed to be like that so that it matches that, huh? Yeah, okay. Anyway, those were good. Here's a picture of that. It is basically just what the picture described on the packaging. Little kind of bread sticky type thing, biscuit type thing that was clearly the way they make these is they have like little cups that are filled with chocolate, and then some machine is probably sticking a bunch of these biscuit things in it while it sticks it in the soft chocolate and then it hardens. They were good. A nice balance of chocolate and non-chocolate. I'm not a pure chocolate kind of guy, so this hit the mark for me. I also had Pokey. I don't have that with me, but that's a more well-known thing. I also had Pokey sticks. I don't know if for the first time, but we'll say for the sake of it for the first time. Those are pretty good too. Similar concept, but I guess larger and thinner. I don't know if I don't know between the two which I liked more. This was, you'd have more of a chunk of chocolate, which sometimes is better, sometimes not better. Now we're gonna go into one that I just can already say I did not like. I got multiple of these, which are called White Rabbit Candy. Is Chinese, I believe, and it is not gonna focus, so you're just gonna have to live with that. Pokey comes in tons of flavors too. Well, it was probably OG classic. So I've had these two. I had them when I was having that other stuff. I had like 3 of these accessible. I tried one once. Actually, that's a lie. I had 2 chances with this one and then one other one. The first one that I tried, hard as a rock. I tried to keep it in my mouth to soften it up. After like 10 minutes, it was still basically as hard as a rock. So I'm not even gonna eat this, because this is just hard as a rock. I could not even tell what flavor it was when I was trying to consume it. But I did just Google as I was starting here, and turns out these are milk flavored, I guess? So, okay. Maybe you could, like, put this in hot chocolate or something so that it could at least, I don't know, or coffee or something? I don't know. But okay. Now, one that I know that I like, because I got 2 of them, and I already ate one of them, which is this little thing that looks like an acorn thing, but it's really lychee gummy candy. The lychee gummy. It is good. I'm going to have one at the end, because these 2 other things that are in languages that I don't know how to read are things that I actually want to try. Whatever this is, it's got fish and stuff on it. It says mini size down in the bottom, and that's about all I can... To me, these kind of almost look like goldfish shaped like dolphins and starfish and squids and things. I'm being told this is Korean, as you can see. So I'm gonna try this. I have no idea what it says the flavor is supposed to be, but I'm gonna try it. Whoa, I don't know what that flavor is, but I don't love it. So there they are. I don't know what the hell I'm smelling. Let me pull out one of these to show up close, because you may be able, and you won't be able to tell. I should have done a dual camera thing, but there's lots of little black dots and stuff on this, or maybe tiny green dots on these. I don't know what that is. Whoa, what is that? That is not what I expected. What is that? Ooh, I like the crab one. He's got the little hands and everything. I like that shape. I feel stupid because I don't even know what flavor this is. and I know I'm eating them a lot back to back. I don't think I like it. I'm just trying to figure out what it is. It's funny, the only thing that comes to mind is green. And I don't think that's because of the bag. The dots on it feel green to me. What are chip flavors that are green usually? Because maybe it's that. I'm not eating chips much lately. Lay's chips green. Sour cream? I don't think it's sour cream, is it? I don't know. Maybe it's seaweed, people are saying? Maybe. You know what? Let me step out, see if I can have someone else try this. Alright, so I let someone else try some, and they had like the exact same reaction, where they were like, this feels familiar, but then couldn't place it. Okay, wait. How can is there a way for me to Google what this is? Maybe there is. Okay, hold on. Green South Korean snack fish shape. Is it this? I think it's this. That looks familiar. It's not the same guy on the box, but the shapes and the colors look right. Is the bag text? How did you do that? That's Chinese. Wait, so this is Chinese, not Korean? I mean, it's definitely this. Unless they both have their own version of this. Mine's Korean, but that was Chinese. But these are the same shapes. These are the same shapes. Someone doing, wait, Orion whale rice stir-fried seasoned flavor? Is that what this is? Hey, that's what this is? Mine was Korean, but it's the same brand. I guess it has a different logo. I feel like I'm going down a whole new rabbit hole of things. Also, interesting that you're saying that's Chinese, because I googled Korean. I googled green South Korean snack fish shape. Not seeing any bags that look like this, which is a bit of an issue. Well, it is a play on a phrase that means plenty of fish. So this, I mean, this shows seaweed taste on the box. So maybe that's what it is. I I mean, I could believe it. Something about it tastes green. I don't really like it that much. It's like I can eat it without spitting it out, but I don't love it. But that's it. Okay. Interesting. I don't think I'm gonna finish those right now. Maybe I'll have more after. But let's get to the next one. That was a whole journey. The next one, which I also don't have high hopes for personally, is that says green algae pancake. Again, not gonna bother to fix the focus. I don't know necessarily what language it is. Green algae pancake. That pancake looks Japanese. Well, oh. The pancakes look kind of neat. So that's fun. Well, they don't look particularly fun on here. So there's two. I'm just holding up one. This is the top half. You see it's got the ridges. That's fun. Bottom half. A little bit of surprise showing on both bottoms. I don't know if this is... I feel something about this, to me, I feel like is something you're supposed to have with, like, tea or something. You know, it just feels like something you dip or have as a... What's the fancy word people use? Not biscuit, but a digestible? Is that the right word? Ah. Is it crunchy enough? Jesus. Yeah, this is not meant to have on your own. There's no way. I'm Googling this. Green algae pancake. That's now they're showing me actual pancakes. That's not what we want. Green algae pancake biscuit? These look exactly like what I have, kind of. Although that looks kind of what I have. They're an MRE biscuit. They do kind of look like that, huh? Okay, hold on. If I go, what are these green specks in my biscuits? Nope. For tea? Question mark? No. No, those look gross. People making normal pancakes, but they're green. that is interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and say that these are supposed to be a digestible type situation. Because they're also very dry and crumbly. I don't think they're a thing you're supposed to just eat on your own. It doesn't really make sense to me to eat them on your own. You can eat I copy pasted the name of the product that I had pulled up. The blah 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 pancake on its own with a dipping sauce, or use it as a wrap for other... Okay, well that doesn't make sense. Scallion pan... Alright, you know what? I don't know. I'm not gonna try to figure it out. I'm not gonna try to figure it out. I will say they are very dry. Oh, here's another similar item. Very much the same thing. With the ridges and all. Yeah, look, it's with a picture of tea. It's supposed to be with tea for sure. You're definitely supposed to have that shit with tea or whatever. Okay. I don't feel it wasn't, okay. It wasn't actually bad. It was just not, you know, you're not supposed to eat something like that kind of just by itself. Like this by itself. So it was weird to do so. That being said, if I was having tea or something, these would be pretty good. Actually, not bad. So there's that. I'm not gonna eat the second one right now. I'm running out of water. So, there's two things left. Because I'm not having the white rabbit. There is the lychee gummy, which I know is good. And then there's something that, spoiler alert, isn't actually rare, but for some reason was in this group of packaging, which was this thing. Made Good Organic Garlic Granola Bites, not garlic. I don't know why this was mixed with everything else, but perhaps because it's the mixed berry flavor. I have no idea. But I'm gonna have this now anyway, because why not? Why the heck not? Oh, those are different than I expected, even though they do fit the description. Ooh, they smell good, chat. They smell good. They are indeed actually little bite balls. So that's kind of fun. They smell really good. They smell really good. Ooh. Yup. Those are really good. Unsurprisingly, those taste really good. How much sugars are in these bad boys? At least they didn't do the thing where they're like, serving size, 3 balls of them. No, it's serving size is a full pack. 6 sugar? Honestly, not that bad. Granted, they're not that filling, but they are good. I mean, out of everything so far today, they taste the best. They're no seaweed flavored crab thing. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. And then this is fine, honestly. This I don't have a negative opinion on. These I have a slight negative opinion on. This I have a very negative opinion on, but perhaps if I was given a not hard as a rock one, maybe I would have liked it. I still think this might, as far as the, because I'm not even counting this. The granola things that you could just buy in a grocery store probably. This might be number 1. This might be number 2. This might be number 2 actually. Okay, we'll do that last. The pancake is just plain. It's not something you're supposed to eat on its own, so it's not a negative score of sorts, it's just there. It was interesting to try at least. Okay. The lychee gummy. The lychee gummy. This I remember being quite good. From the brand Kasugai. Kasugai? Lychee is so good. I don't think I have that much experience with lychee. I will say, based on the packaging, I did expect it to be a pink color, but it's kind of this... You can kind of tell by the lighting, like the sort of like see-through, whitish, yellowish kind of color. Gummy is gummy. It has a smell to it. And it has a taste to it. The taste is perfectly fine. I think it's not as good as these. These are maybe a toss. The gummy versus the wafers with the sugar are probably a toss-up based on how you're feeling. Because obviously a gummy is a very different experience than a wafer. I think I like the wafer more though. Because when you have a gummy, it feels like you're having candy. Whereas if you're having wafers, it's, you know, you're having a snack more. So I think that's why I would give this the slight edge over the lychee gummy. It is good though. So there you have it. I didn't do double camera or whatever. This was a lazy quick fix of things. But I can now say I've tried seaweed flavored, I guess, would you call these chips? I mean, what do you call Cheetos? Because, or, you know, like goldfish. You don't really call goldfish chips, but they kind of are in a sense. Because that's, you know, these are basically goldfish, but not cheese flavored. They're seaweed flavored. Puffed. Yeah, so fish, aquatic marine life puffs. Flavored seaweed. Okay. I was surprised by the pancake. I'll say that. Both in terms of, I was surprised. I thought maybe it would taste worse. But like I could easily, if I was a tea drinker, I would probably have an enjoyable time with this digestible and have no problem with it. That's what I would say I would. But yeah, I'm not gonna finish those seaweed things. That's for damn sure. I'm gonna finish those. But I guess that's it. I'll be finishing these granola bites on my own. And yeah, just a little surprise thing there. I'm probably not gonna upload that as a thing, but whatever. I do kind of want to put the goldfish thing in a Ziploc bag or something to maybe have Dem try it. Of curiosity. I had a bag around here. I'm taking crazy pills. Definitely had a bag around here. I definitely did. Have you guys ever had any of that stuff before? I guess probably not. Oh. I did have a bag around here. I was not lying. Okay. Ziploc yourself, please. Alright, so it's 6:50. We're gonna stretch break. We're gonna stretch break. We're gonna stretch break, Apple plus the food guessing games, and then peak. That's the plan. Yes, it is. That's the plan. Okay. That there, move that there. Best viewers on streammagic.on Really, that's a scam site? That looks like a pretty normal website. I guess the .online is a little suspect, but okay. Hopefully that wasn't boring. I don't know. I'm gonna go pee and stuff. Fill my water.
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you.
I broke the Nightbot thing. Oh, I think it picked up where it left off. Hey, I think it did. Nice. Maybe not the exact part of the song, but at least in terms of on the right song that it had left off on. Maybe Dukester, maybe you have some opinions on this. I haven't really set up my Doma team yet. Are there any particular, I guess, both Latin, like, things that are consistent? Like, is there a certain person that I'm supposed to be putting the Void Recovery on? As well as the quips, maybe? I haven't really tried to figure it out yet. I know I should, but haven't. It's been kind of on the wayside this week. Well, I guess I don't have Hiron though, so our teams are probably different. Probably will be different. Oh. It did not freeze that whole segment, but it did now. Did now meaning when I came back. Where the hell you got locked up, slamming the walls, jostling the internet and broadband, sus? It must be the ghosts. Must be the Halloween month ghost doing it. That does suck though, because I know what that's like in terms of it's annoying when a stream keeps resetting like that and you have to press the button or refresh. It's very frustrating. So I'm sorry that it's happening. I also don't really know how I can stop it. I want to write a quick reminder to myself. I don't even know what song's playing. The seaweed marine life cups were strange in how like I didn't really like the taste, but it didn't make me go like yuck. It was just like, I like this. Like I can eat more of it because I'm trying to figure out what it is, but I don't. In that way, the like biscuit pan, like the algae biscuit thing was kind of almost a nice like reset on the taste bud. Ready for this apple, though. I'll tell you that much. Tell you that much. Not real. I don't feel prepared for peak. I don't feel like I'm ready to take on the mountain. Try, but I don't have high hopes. So this is the one where we're doing the voting, not the trying to guess what other people would want. Gotta do the big size. Oh, still gotta do the standing stretches. The sausage roll versus sausage. They both look pretty bad to me. feel like the one on the left is not supposed to look like that. Maybe it is? Both look pretty bad. Something about the way that the right one is like just the one little line of mustard or whatever versus the zigzags of the ketchup. Very intentional comment. Although, wait a second, the end of this starts getting a little freaky shaped. The end of this starts getting a little freaky shaped. I guess the left. Yeah, I might go left. Because you don't really know how bad it gets. You can't really tell a lot about it from it. You can tell it's like a mass-produced thing because it's in a package. Though it's not like that package looks very much like the product at all. Like this is supposed to maybe be what it's supposed to look like. Doesn't really look like that. Alright, it is Friday. So this is a meme day, which means we're getting MS Paint artist interpretations of submissions. That is something. They don't even tell us what it is, huh? No price data pizza versus no price data something with 5 pints. I guess I'm going 5 pints? Oh, that's a disgusting picture. Okay. Okay. Now I understand. Alright. I mean, this is like a sausage roll type of thing. This is in a cup. That did not look like that much. Okay. The hell is this? The tiny bit of... This is $13? This is risky, but... Oh, it's so bad. How did I know it's supposed to look like that? Okay, this looks like a normal hot dog. I don't know what that's supposed to be. It's maybe a donut? It's definitely not a donut. Not included. Why is this like gray? Oh, what? The P-Dog wins? I was told there would be 2 drinks, with a burger and 2 drinks. Things are not what they seem? Hey. Prime versus... Oh, this is the ice cream one! I'm going with ice cream. We know that one. We got nuts and bolts versus a burger. That is... I don't know what's going on with that. I was right. Fish plus stuff. That's a pretty good drawing. Versus... I'm kind of anti-fish in this game, so... Oh, that's way worse. Okay. Why is this colored like Fruit Loops? That's gonna be one of them pieces of bread with onions on it. But it is 80 cents. And this is... I'm clicking it. I don't care. Wow, why are there Fruit Loops? So these were what they actually were. I thought this was a completely different food. I thought maybe this drawing was going to be like a bowl of like loaded fries. I thought maybe that, but yeah. Yeah. Even knowing these images, I still wouldn't choose the P-Dog. That's crazy. A free hot dog that just turned out to be a bun. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This was in Cleveland or something? There was apparently mac and cheese involved somewhere in here too? Very strange. Okay, so... a bunch of side dishes with different flavors. That feels not fair to be compared to an actual thing. Pickled vegetables to marinated meats versus pork ribs or fish with paste, lemongrass, pineapple, etc. I do feel like people tend to give Korea the buff here. Yeah. So some sugary thing. Ground pork, chicken, beef. Okay, I've seen this one. Close. Fried brains. I've never heard of this in my life. Soaking the brain in cold water? The brain of what? Calf brain? Alright, we don't need to fucking look at this. You're gonna eat brain? Seeds, nuts, and spices. The toasted ingredients are blended with broth, garlic, blah blah blah. This is pieces of meat that are grilled on a flame. Usually pretty good result. Yeah. I mean, fried fish versus... yeah. Simnel cake versus carne de sol. Looks like raw meat. Sun-dried salted beef. Once dried, the beef is rehydrated and traditionally cooked by grilling or frying. That doesn't look like it's finished cooked, but they couldn't find another picture. I feel like because of that, I have to choose this. I'm choosing the spring roll. Pastrama versus however you're supposed to say that. Lamb, mutton, pork. Chicken, soy sauce, dark soy sauce, sweet soy sauce. Just add all the soy sauces. This one seems closer. For some reason, the one on the left grabs my eyes more. Though chicken is probably more approachable than lamb, maybe? That's tough. That's tough. Breakfast roll in iron. I just want to know what this is. Bacon and sausage, scrambled eggs are cooked in the same pan, placed onto a warm buttered roll and topped with a slice of cheese, then rolled and folded over to create a delicious... This is like a... okay. Oh, black pudding though, yeah. AKA blood pudding. This is flour, eggs, salt, water, thick batter. Pass the dough through a spatula maker to boiling salted water. Cook until float. Drain and layer into baking with grated cheese. Fries in. This looks... I mean, the left one is more meat, but... Okay. Whew. Whoa. What the hell is the thing on the right? Left is chickpeas, garlic, onion, pepper... dough balls. Versus some Portuguese bread, ham, sausage steak covered with melted cheese, rich tomato, and beer-based sauce. The lamb sauce! Grilling meats, then assemble the sandwich with the bread. Pour the sauce over the prepared sandwich. Bake it till the cheese melts. Okay. Not bad. 9 out of 10. I did better than average. I almost voted left on this. I feel like that was one of the only ones I was really hemming and hawing. This one too. This was the one where I really wasn't sure. The rest, this one I wasn't sure, and then this one I wasn't sure, but we got it. So we won one of the 50-50s and lost the other one. Okay, I can live with that. I can live with that. I feel like I need a moment to I feel like I'm gonna start hiccuping or something. I feel like I got something building up. Maybe from those other snacks. Did you see the what was it? Those Donnie clips or whatever against Cuomo? He was fucking dicing him up, dude. He was dicing him up. Your boy putting in some work on the pulpit. Is the pulpit? Whatever, it doesn't matter. He was cooking him up. Alright, so for peeking, I am probably gonna do the glasses. Excuse me. Yeah, I've got some gas. Some internal gas buildup from that apple. Plus those other snacks. The seaweed building up. Oh, I already voted for him once, ain't gonna change now. Homo got cooked, exactly. Oh. Okay. Steam library. Oh shoot, I have to update peak. Alright, let it update. Down. It's updated. That I think usually. God damn. God damn, that shit's bright. Category. Peak. Done. Boom. Just double check if I remember how to play the game. Indeed I do. Okay. Ooh. Beat these. I wonder if they're gonna do any Halloween things for this game. I don't think there's anything else. I guess it's time. It's time to climb. It's been a couple weeks because I was gone for a week. So I'm not feeling particularly confident, but I'm gonna give it a try. Another Friday, another peak attempt session of sorts. Ooh, hello. I guess actually cook first. Cook first. I'm not gonna bother cooking. I'm not gonna bother cooking a coconut, though I guess I will get one. Alright. Here we go. So I've not had the greatest luck using the anti-rope. So I was thinking about that and how perhaps this time, if I were to use rope, that I might just use the anti-gravity rope like right away and not save it for the end. Whee! Look at me go. Speedy. Speedy Gonzalez. Yeah, sure, I'll go this way. So, I've had some pretty devastating losses the last couple times that I've gotten far. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen again. Whoa, double luggage. Okay, well that's great. Hoping to not need to use that anytime soon. Okay. Okay, I think I see where I want to go, generally speaking. Or at least to start. I'm hoping I don't die in the beginning on the shore. That would really show that I've... Oh, hello. That would really show I've rusted quite a bit quite quickly. Alright, I like that. Okay, what's over here? Well, I could do this. Surely. Yeah, no problem. what the red crispberry does in terms of the negative effect, if it has any. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to change. Gotta turn off flux. I knew there was something I was forgetting. That's why I have the glasses on instead. So that I don't need to have flux on. That's been our way of doing this the past week or so. Well, the last time I tried it at least. That was funky. Funky. Everybody clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap your hands. Alright. Nothing there. Alright, so that looks potentially climbable that way. I'm not, might be a little tricky. Let's give it a shot. Ah, there's a bridge as well. I like that. Helps us go around the pointy thing. Oh, it was a little broken there for a moment. Don't mind me. Okay, thank you. Making our way downtown, except uptown, I guess. Perhaps more of an uptown girl. Well, that was weird. He did like a lunge when I wasn't telling it to lunge. Hello. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Oh. Well, I have a lot of food already, so. Granted, it is just a bandage, but whatever. Okay. Which way looks better, left or right? Left looks like easy to go that way, but then we don't know. And then also, this way will keep us more in the middle, which I like. Had problems in the past when going to the edge. But it looks like it's hard to tell. I mean, this way looks alright. You can see it going up that way, at least. There, leftward, it's a little harder to tell. It looks like it does, but harder to see. Also, getting rid of the coconuts is nice because they're heavy. Easy enough. Easy enough. I don't have any bonus, but I don't really need any bonus yet. I'm still gonna... Ooh. Can I get to that and make it back up is the question. Yes, I can. Might as well. Just a granola bar. Might regret that. We'll see. We'll see. I do have a lot of food. We have a lot of food. I think we need to go this way still. And we're looking to go up here. Yes, yes I am. Now I'm getting to the far side of this, which I don't love. I think we make this. Yeah, we make this. Okay. Perfect. I feel like I can just kind of run and gun it a bit here. Sure. Could have gone either way, I think. It would have been fine. Mash spacebar. We made it. And/or lunchbox. Drop that. Drop that. Drop. Drop. These are all things that need to be cooked. Balloon. Okay. Too many things to cook. Do that while it's changing. Okay. Put that in. Put that in. Oh, there's no room. Okay. Wait. Put that in. Drop this for a moment. Eat. 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 I guess I'm carrying this for now. I mean, I could have carried the energy bar for a while, but I assume I'm gonna find other stuff anyway, so just get the bonus energy while I have it and not slow myself down. Whee! That was fun. That was some game. That was a good move. That was a good move. Alright. Looking for luggage. There's some. Also trying to look at... Oh. Ease. Okay. I just have to take... I just think I have to just use it. The cookies are so good. I have so much food. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, it kind of feels like they want me to start by going that way. But maybe that's a bad idea. I don't know. There's a shelf, too. That's kind of hard to ignore. I guess I'm eating a cooked airline food, which seems kind of insane, but okay. All right, I did that. That's what I did. Something tells me that the right way is going to end up being better, but here we are. I mean, I could maybe vine up to that. Potentially a plan. I don't really know how you get to that vine. That vine goes that way. And we kind of want to go that way. Great. So, gonna hinder me a bit for a moment. All right. Want to get to that. All right, the game kind of screwed me on that one a little bit. Yeah, the game kind of screwed me on that one a little bit. Okay. There's the balloon. Not really sure why that hurt. Stand here for a moment. There we go. Okay, so now I want to go that way. Lovely. Hanging on the edge here. Okay. So, we're living. Letting this poison get out of here. That's like the edge. Okay, I was confused what I was looking at. Alright. Watch out for the poison. Poison, poison. This way. run up here. Doesn't look like there's something that way, but I feel like probably the leftward is better. Certainly looks safer to start. What's that? Oh shit, isn't that really good? It's like a really good tool, I think. I don't really know how to use it, but that's apparently very good. Well. Wait, where's my backpack? Wait, no. Where did you put my backpack? Are we serious? Did you push it? Dude, I had... I'm so fucking cursed with this game. Okay, is it over here? Let's see it. There's a lot of poison there. I think I just fucking lost my backpack. God damn it. I think I just lost my backpack. I had Alright, well, okay. God damn, okay. Or no, I had my backpack on. Wait, how's my backpack on? I didn't pick it. I must have picked it up through... Alright, whatever. I picked it up, I guess. I don't know what the hell was going on. Okay. Man, that really discombobulated me. Okay. That's another magic bean. Okay, but there is luggage that way. Although I don't necessarily need luggage. Let me just see what's going on here. That seems like it could make some sense, going that way. That way does have double luggage, which is certainly enticing. As long as I don't hit the dang poison. If it's food, I eat it. If it's balloon, I use it. That's a poison one. And there was another luggage somewhere this way. Oh shit, that wasn't the one I was thinking of, but there's that one too. Okay, I saw a regular one, but alright, so drop that for a second, use this. I think I have to keep all that and then carry this and then say goodbye to the other bandage. And then yeah, that was the other luggage I was talking about. This was the one I was thinking of. Hello, poison. Wow. Wow, what do I do with all of this? Abundance of riches. God damn, 3 cookies? I mean, it feels like that doesn't make sense, but I think it does. All right, so let's back up here. Okay, there was a poison. All right, so that goes to the edge, but is kind of risky otherwise. This goes back and then forth, feeling like nothing. I feel like I need to go back to the left. There's poison there, but let's get more of a look. Yeah, I think I want to go that way. Balloon's gone. Feels, I don't know. Maybe eating the big food was dumb, but it felt like it made sense. There's another shelf too. Yeah. Okay. Whatever, I'll just use this now, I guess. I really don't need to, but whatever. Oh, I barely made that. Nice. Oh, what a toss. What a freaking toss. Okay. Maybe I'll see you up there, maybe I won't. Okay, okay. Sick jump, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Sick throw. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Maybe this doesn't go where I want. There's up there, but that doesn't really go anywhere. I don't think I can get there without using a bunch of stuff. That's crazy. That was a crazy jump. Say goodbye to the water. I think I want to get to that, I don't know if there's an easy way to do that. Magic bean. There's also this. I don't know if this really helps, but maybe. Whoa, did you see the graphics? Felt like they just completely changed. What was that? Yeah, they did change. That's fucked up. Wow, that hurt a lot. I'm just gonna use this, I guess. I'm gonna use the bonus energy. Okay, that was fucked up. It like double jumped, used the energy there. That's a bit whack. Okay. I'm just trying to get vision. Obviously there's some stuff over here. I have a lot less now. Excuse me? Thank you. Let go. Okay. Alright, where the hell are we? Yeah, so that's why I like that way. It looks like it does go up. This maybe goes up that way. The right looks potential, but it's a little dicey once you get out of vision. I can't stand on this? Yes, I can. Poison. Double poison. Okay. Vision. Vision, vision. Poison. But should otherwise be doable. Poison, but otherwise should be doable. Very careful, Wabbit. Okay. Definitely needed to not rain in order to make this. Might need to eat a mint anyway to make this. Ah, we can make that. Okay. Perfect. Oh, I forgot jumping when you have bonus uses it. Unlike when it's empty. Okay, nice. We do have ways to go this way. Very good. Okay. Poison. Berries. No other one, but that's okay. Because it gives both some bonus and some energy. Okay. I'm feeling pretty decent. I'm pretty decent thus far on this one. This section. That's a fungus. It is. A lot of poison. Might be better off trying to go this way, but maybe not when it's wet. Unless I just do it anyway. Unless I just say, I don't care, I'm doing it anyway. Ouch. What does that do? Maybe it guides you to where there's luggage or something? Lantern, bandages. Let's use the regular bandages right now. That'll help. Left seems better. WTF, why? Because I threw the pirate thing? I don't have space for that. Hello, poisons. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh, you've never seen that item. Okay. Must be wicked rare, kid. We can go this way. Oh, poison. Poison, poison. There's more luggage? God damn. Yeah, I'll have a trail mix right now. I'll also just take the sports drink right now. Ooh, there's also a little one of these things. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Alright, we're gonna wait on that. There we go. Much better. Much better. There's just giant cliff. What the heck? I guess this way. I guess this way. Yeah. Man, not making it easy. Really? That's fucked up. Really? I mean, I could go down and circle again more, but... What if I... No, okay. You know what? Fine, I will circle more. You're gonna be annoying about it. See if there's a way over here. Yeah, it's a bit of a way. Well, this might be a bad idea. Might be a bad idea. No, no, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. It's a great idea. Where the hell is the top? Blocking me off. There we go. Okay. Now I don't know if this is gonna be Alpine or Mesa. I've only gotten to do Mesa once. Anti-rope. Do not like this item, I don't. But I think I'm gonna try it in the next area and not save it for the end. Because at least the end is more time sensitive. Okay, so there's that. This needs to be cooked. Nothing else needs to be cooked. That's green. Lantern, I think maybe is good in Alpine, but... Alright, here we go. I mean, having 3 thin mints is kind of fucking crazy. Alright, here we go. It does look to be albinicular. Alright, there's some luggage over there. There's a lot of luggage in view. This should be better now. Okay. Surely if I run it, surely if I run that means that it, whoa. Okay. Alright, I don't know how to... I guess I'm just fucking using this now. There's not really a way to carry this. Maybe it's really dumb to use that now. It probably is. But, whatever. Okay, just gonna eat that. Almost certainly dumb to use that, but there could be more. Cannon is kind of interesting. It did cool me off quite a bit. I guess cannon could save me a little bit of time, maybe? Or shoot me over there, but I just shoot myself forward. It might be really dumb. Carrying it's probably not a great idea, though. Really? Thought that'd be okay. Alright, as we're looking from the outside, does it give me any thoughts? Not really. I'm not like, ooh, I should go left or I should go right. It's kind of just like, oh yeah, okay. Yep, there's all that stuff. I did see there was more luggage to the left when we were getting the cannon here, but I think I ignored it. There's also one up there. That one I might get on the way. That one I might get on the way. Come on. Ooh. The tunes? God damn it. Well, I'm safe from the... safe from the wind, I guess, but... pretty annoying that I fell all the way down here, I would say. I'm making it though, I'm making it. I'm making my way to that luggage. Slowly but surely. This thing's fucking heavy though, huh? Good toss. Good toss. Sneak through here. Wait for the snow, for the wind, for the cold. Alright, I thought it would be done by now. That was not worth it. Alright, can you fucking relax? I should not have drank that, by the way. Because, yeah, that's gonna happen. Say goodnight for a moment, chat. And we're up. And we're up. Alright. I don't know how long I'll really be able to carry this thing. We'll see, though. We'll see. I don't like that. That might fall off somewhere. Nope, still there. Somehow, some way. I don't think I'm gonna really be able to use this much for a part that's difficult. It's still going. Damn. I don't know, whatever. Toss me. Probably not gonna do anything, really. Whee! Uh-oh. I don't think... Yeah, it basically just tossed me the other side of that. AKA did nothing. Alright. Well... I don't know, I don't think I can make that to that. Perhaps... Oh, jeez. Okay, apparently I can climb on this. People singing Wheels on the Bus downstairs to some child. Kind of funny. Haven't heard that one in a while. That much. Can't say I've personally heard that in a bit. Alright, let's see where the hills and the ice take us. I did see this from a distance. Ooh, okay. So, let's see here. Maybe a thing that... no, probably not that way. Maybe there's something on the other side, but can't really tell. Alternatively... Not seeing a lot in either direction. Yeah, it's not looking too promising in either direction, honestly, with what I see here. There's things that are seemingly too far in both directions. But at least this lets me climb a little bit. At least lets me climb a little bit. Don't really know where I'm gonna go after that, but... Okay, some luggage. Some luggage. Okay, I gotta go down to go up type stuff. Okay. So perhaps that way? Left way ain't looking hot. I would say probably this way. This way-ish. I'm surprised my bag... I don't know, is that a heavy bag or is that a not that heavy bag? Kind of a heavy bag. That's not where we wanted the throw to really go. Alright though. Kind of just had to try something. Think I'm gonna have to burn some bonus to get to the top of this? Yeah. Wow, that used a lot more than I was hoping. This, I can't stand on here? Are you serious? Okay. Alpine is fucking whack, man. Alpine is so whack for not being able to tell where you can stand and where you cannot stand. You had much heavier when it was cannons. Yeah, that's true. You're not wrong about that. Really? Okay. If you say so. I don't agree with you, but if you say so. I don't really want to use this, but kind of have to. Trying to take the inside line here. I feel like I should be able to stand here. No. That's crazy. Okay. What do you mean? What do you mean I can't stand there? Gonna make me use this item that I don't like anyway? Okay. So I put it down. And then this item doesn't work, man. Like, they say you scroll wheel, and it doesn't do anything. Rolling wheel on it doesn't do anything. Rolling wheel when you hold it doesn't do anything. I guess you need to scroll wheel it before you put it in? That's the only thing I can really think of. Because nothing else really makes any fucking sense. Continues to be why I hate that item. Doesn't make any goddamn sense. Should be able to stand here. Yes, okay. Kind of glad I have that item gone though. I'll say that. Great. 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 Just nowhere to go. Just nowhere to fucking go. Alpine is definitely fucking trash. I'll say that. Alpine is awful. You cannot see anything. You cannot see where you can stand. I had so much food. Also, I did realize I still had the rope in my thing, so I'm guessing that means, like, I could pull it out again and use it again, maybe, or something? I don't know. I don't really even want to do this run, but... Definitely a worse start. Actually. Definitely a worse start. Yeah. Yeah, I really actually don't want to do this run. I'm not really sure why I started it. I should have just not done it. Oh, I don't think I saw this one last time. Alright, great. Heavier backpack. I don't mind doing the shore again. Doing the tropics again is gonna be annoying though. Doing the tropics again will be annoying. Yeah, I probably I don't know. On whether or not I should have started this run. It's 8 o'clock right now, basically. Okay. Okay, so... Woo, speedy. Do you see how glitchy that was? What the fuck was that? That was crazy. Yeah, I did say I didn't have a good feeling about today. That held true. That held damn true. Ooh. Okay. I think the last time I went there, I'll just do this. Well, the cannon didn't get me into trouble last run, so there's that at least, I guess. But, yeah, I don't know. One of those things also that would be better about playing with two people is that, like, it's much easier to have someone look at the perspective of what you're about to climb. So that alpine spot where I was like, I don't think this is gonna, like, I don't know if this is gonna go anywhere or not. Someone else that's further behind or whatever can kind of look up and be like, I don't think there's anywhere to go that way. Because if you don't, otherwise you have to take a bunch of time to go back down and check, like, everything, like, taking so many steps back to go forward. Really slows it down. That should not have used fucking extra energy, that's bullshit. I remember this start. This part's easy to kind of remember. I feel like the tropics, I end up oftentimes forgetting more of what was kind of taking place. There'll be parts that I remember for sure, but I think I went this way last time. Yeah, I did. Almost certainly so. Yeah, I remember this. Remember this. I remember that. I remember that. Wow, that didn't use any bonus. That's interesting. I thought for sure that would use bonus. Okay. A little bit of a longer one here, but should be doable without the bonus. Ooh, that's close. We made it though. Made it. Can already see the smoke over there. Actually gonna go this way this time. It's slightly different, but I think it's a little faster. Fine. Fine. Go. Here you go. Here you go. Alright. That was fast, at least. Anti-rope cannon. Now this one is easier to use. This one's easier to use. Put that in there for a second. Cooked, not cooked. Okay, and then we got bandage. Okay, light it up. I'm not really sure why not really sure why cooking would make bandages better, but I think it does. Probably gonna not be carrying one of these bandages. Marshmallow in there. You cook. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Put that down for a moment. Put that in there. You back over here. Pick up, pick up, pick up. Those bandages will chill. Wear, nothing, take. Okay. We're gonna launch off of this. And it's totally gonna work. Speed run. You didn't think that was gonna work. I guess I can wait until I'm about to climb. This was not the direction I started, is the only thing, but... Oh yeah, I remember that. I started that way. I guess I can start a different way if I want. I can try starting a different way. I guess. Well, game kind of freaked out. Alright, well. My second grab kind of saved me there from getting hurt. I'd probably just go the way I went last time, but I'm here now. Not nearly as good as food, of course. Didn't have fucking triple mint chocolate chip cookies or whatever they were. Because that was pretty nice. Nuts. Be nuts. Alright, no poison. I do remember going to the right when I was doing Tropics, which is why I don't feel so bad about trying to start this way. Though I think it was mostly just for luggage. Like, wasn't it like somewhere that way? I don't know. I don't know where the hell I am. That certainly seems like not a way that I can go. Well, maybe. I mean, seems pretty dangerous. Seems pretty dangerous to go this way. I don't know about that, fellas. I don't know about that, fellas. Okay. Something. Then we go up here. Then it's raining. I probably shouldn't try to do this. But we make it. Okay. An alternate path. An alternate path it was. You see the graphics change there? That was funky. That's gonna poison me a little, right? Alright, it'll go away. Okay, so now probably want to go back more to the middle if possible. Oh, hey. Luggage. Poison. More luggage that way. So yeah, so this is that path from before where I was to the right and then I went back to the left. So now I'm just starting at the right and then going left, so. Meaning back up, sense of direction. Sense of direction guy over here. That's where I used that fungus really sillily last time because I didn't have any space. Now, I didn't go this way last time. And it looks like that was probably a good idea not to go that way last time. I ended up going this way last time. And then I had the, I had to climb where I used all the stuff with the vine. I remember that. I wonder if... I can use the magic bean. Hold on a second. Pick that up. Pick this up. probably gonna fall. Yeah, that's okay. If I use this here. Didn't really go the way I was hoping, but also not terrible. Being able to walk on it's kind of cool. Ah! Okay. Only used a little bit, not bad. I ended up going this way after last time. Well, I did lose the energy bar, but okay. I'm doing all right on the food department anyway. Doing okay on the food department anyway. Yeah, this is all, we did this all last time. Don't necessarily remember which way I went from here. I feel like I need the regular, I'm guessing I'm pretty sure I went this way. Yeah, because I remember that poison I snuck around. Very quiet, hunting wabbits and everything. Yeah, like that. Yes, sir, I remember that. I remember that. Okay. Looking good. And then I remember, like, we kept kind of having to, like, zigzag around to finally get where we wanted to go, which was the top. Another thing of luggage up there. Poison. Yellow? Green. I guess I'll eat it anyway. Just a wee bit of poison. It'll go away. No problem. Yep, this is all coming back. Damn rain. There we go. Luggage is right there. Ouch, hit my head. That also happened last time. I remember that happening last time as well. Alright. No, I think I went this way last time. Can I, like, break that if I... Oh. I didn't hit it. I was gonna ask, can I hit it? But I guess we won't know. Get him. Got him. Okay. Then I went this way. See you later. See you later. Okay. Oh no, that's actually where we want to go. Well, I pressed E on it, but game decided that I didn't. That's fine. Be back to Alpine in a jiffy. Why is the... I don't think I'm going for that. Why is the car oil change place called Jiffy Lube, by the way? Is it because, like, oh, you'll be done in a jiffy? Is that it? Is it that simple? could believe it that it's that simple. I just don't know. Shrug, no one knows. It's gotta be that, right? I feel like that makes the most sense. Not worried so much about losing... What? My foot stuck? My hand stuck, okay. I'm not so much worried about losing the food and stuff there, because I am gonna always have the mushroom. So doing the things where I like lose stuff is not that big of a deal. Okay, double anti-rope cannon. I don't see a backpack here this time. Yeah, and I still have one in here too. Maybe okay. That stuff's all cooked that needs to be cooked. That's already cooked. I don't care about the energy drink, I don't think. Cook this. Cook the trail mix. This has one spot. Give it that. Put that on. Eat the trail mix. Carry this. Alright. A lighter pack this time. Only one heal. Although I think I only had one heal last time anyway. Going into this area. Back much quicker though. Which is to be expected, recognizing all the spots and everything. A lot of luggage. I have 2 anti-ropes and a lollipop. And then sports drink, first aid, fungus. So I have 3 tools if you count the fungus. Among Us. That was a little sketchy. That could easily have hurt me. That might have thrown too far. Nope, that's good. Heat pack, might be worth taking one of those. Double heat pack, probably not. The tone. Alright, I think it's time to drink this, even though it doesn't do anything. Take that. Take this. Let me think. I only have 2 foods, so I think I need to use one of these items quickly. Basically, I think I need to use one of these items quickly. There's a decent chance that I regret the heat pack. I don't need that. Okay, so be aggressive with either the fungus or the... I have some time to... So this... no, not you. You. Pick up this. Okay. Maybe they got all their loot from a guy named Jiffy. Something tells me that's probably not the case. Something tells me that's probably not the case. But what do I know? Fine. Well, that was a close throw. That was a close throw. What the heck? It's actually nothing. Alright, we wait. I hope I don't come to regret the heat pack. That is one thing I would be a little worried about. Damn, this one was lasting a while, jeez. Okay, let's check that luggage. Oh, it's there. Fucking rope. Fucking rope. There you are. Trying to see if I could see where I died last time. Maybe it was like there? I have no idea. Oh, not sure. That's not great. Oh, okay. Made it up. Only got a tiny bit frozen. That's gonna go away by the time the wind's gone. Oh, never mind. I jinxed it despite not moving. Alright then. Ooh. I think it was probably somewhere around here where I'm gonna have to eat and or use an item. I only have this and the other cooked marshmallow, so I kind of feel like I probably should use an item. Shit. Right? Because, yeah, so I should use an item. So, I don't know, man. It doesn't matter, basically. Kind of doesn't matter. Now, maybe the shelf might be better than the... Alright, we gotta wait. The shelf might be better than the tone. That wouldn't surprise me. Being a fully standing platform, maybe be able to reset your items and stuff. There is also something to be said about maybe I would just need to eat soon anyway, and so for that reason to use the... Last time I did that to get to that. I think I'm probably just going to do that again. I'm not going to hurt myself this time. Suppose I can try to get one of these. Alright, not bad. Get back here. Get back here. Ooh, a magic bean. Alright. I'll take that, I guess. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna throw it. Just gonna throw it. It can figure itself out later. I might use it, I might not. Again, that's probably a thing where I probably should save it instead of a piton or something. That wouldn't surprise me in the least. Yeah, that's not really pointed a direction that's particularly useful. About to lose it if I thought they weren't gonna let me stand there for a moment. I was gonna start getting a little upset. It always feels like in Alpine, the left way is better, but there's like always a giant obstacle. Like a giant section to not get through or something to start. Perhaps that means I should try to use something on it at the start. But that's kind of where I died, okay. Alright. Alright, so now... Kind of funny. Now I do probably need to eat this or get rid of the piton. Either way, we're definitely taking the cookies. I like these two items. This one's a bit hit. Maybe I should have used... Maybe I could use that in the spot. Alright, I'm gonna eat this, I guess. here we go. Don't get a huge benefit out of it, but... Okay. Now I think I am pretty close to where I was the last time when I died. I think it was basically right around this corner. Almost certainly right around this corner. I don't know if I'm safe here. It seems like I'm safe. But be willing to aggressively use the pitone. I do remember this. Well, I don't remember doing that. That's not good. Did not make the jump. That wasted everything. Oh my god, that wasted everything. Can I not stand? Jesus Christ. That was bad. That was very bad. So that is where I was dying last time. Why can I walk on this? That's where I died last time, I think. There was a fungus, by the way. I think I saw a fungus shelf. It doesn't really go to anywhere, does it? Well, it can kind of go up there. I don't know if this goes to anything. No, not. Doesn't look like it. Really? Alright, so... doesn't seem like that goes to anything. Well, I ended up climbing that, but I think that took a bunch of bonus last time when I did it. And then I died on that because that was not deemed climbable. But it seemed like that, like, in-between spot could have been. Yeah, I remember this being kind of bullshit. Yep, still bullshit. Wow, and that hurt. Okay, fuck you. Okay. Fuck you. Alright, so... if I can actually get there, then maybe there's a path that way. So I certainly don't trust that other way. Since it's failed me twice. Granted, I made a huge mistake and lost all of my bonus energy, but still feel pretty bad. I can't stand on that? Come on, let me stand on that. That's bull. That's fucking bull. Surely that's standable. Look at this. That's horseshit, man. That's horseshit. How is that not standable? Stop, look. Oh my god, game. I was not clicking that. Alright, back up. Back the fuck up. I guess I just use the fucking pitone. Maybe when trying to climb that port. I don't know. The thing is, I still can't see, so like I don't know if like that even helps. Like, do I still want to even start at this point? I'll take some cold. Let me just fucking my eyes. Like that, I can definitely stand on. So there's some temptation to like try to do that. Some temptation. What if you were witnessing a climber saying things like this IRL? It would be pretty funny, actually. Grab it! Oh my god, I hate when the game does that. Okay. I think I'm gonna... No. I didn't tell you to do that. Would you call the cops? I don't think so. I don't think I would. Can you stop, please? Oh my god, is there really nowhere to stand here? Okay, there is. I was about to lose it. I was about to flip and flip. You have to let me stand here. Okay. Had to use a bunch of things, but there's luggage and progress. I will take that. Oh boy. I'm like, can I look around the corner a little bit more? Okay. That doesn't look the most promising. If you let me stand on this, I'll feel a little bit better. You did not. I do not feel... How did that hurt me? I fell 2 feet. What do you mean? Alright, what do we have? Yeah, not feeling great. Feels like there's actually nowhere to go this way now still, which is kind of fucked up. Whoa. Okay. Nothing that way. Yeah, that's not good. Can I make the climb up to that thing? Almost surely not. No, especially not when it does that. Especially not when it does that. I just want to get more. Why are you? I just want to get more vision. That's what's really frustrating. The lack of vision. No, it's snowing again. Or whatever we're calling it. How? That was a 2-foot fall! That's a fucking 2-foot fall. That's fucking horseshit. No. That's a no game. No. That's a fucking no. It is unconscionable. That's way over the top. But it is not fair that I can't stand on this. I'm done with this game. How was a fall like that hurt me, but I've done such bigger falls that don't hurt me? It doesn't make any sense. The game doesn't make any sense. So how do I do this the right way? Time to find out. Alright, that at least does what it's supposed to do. At least that does what it... Oh, it's gonna snow, isn't it? Get me onto solid land, please. Okay. Left might have been better. I don't know. Game freaked out when they did that. There's a shelf. Reddit shelf. There's a... No, climb this. Are you serious? Climb this. Not really sure what you want me to do here, game. Here? Is here okay? Well, at least I'm using my items. Would love to see a bandage in here. Nope. Love to see a bandage in there. Don't use the extra energy, you moron. As he uses the extra energy like a moron. Bandage. Flare. Whee! Okay. Oh, wait here. Wait here, wait here. There's more luggage there, so there's a chance. Green flare color is not typical, I would say. Not a typical color for that. I do feel like we're close, though. I feel like going that way could be doable. Interesting. Interesting. Interesting, isn't it? We should not use it. Unless... What's the worst that could happen? Oh, there's luggage down there. How we doing? How we doing? We're doing alright. You were doing fine. We're doing fine. I don't know if I can stand on any of this. Okay, let's back up. What does this do? That's probably bad. Yeah, that probably would have hurt. I guess. That probably would have hurt, my guess. Okay. That seems safer. Don't hurt me. Woo! The geysers. Usually the geysers aren't quite at the mid upper points of the mountain, but you know, maybe. That's what's that? Oh, that's just another pitone. Little secret pathway, huh? I don't want to do whatever my characters do. Can I get onto there somehow? I mean, I can climb a tree. Here we go. That was worth it. We'll just chill here for a moment anyway. Get a little, get rid of our sleepiness. Take a look around, I guess. On the other side? Okay, that works. I mean, we're definitely getting closer to the top. Well, I don't even have to climb that. Very nice. That looks like an easier climb to the top than this way, but there's also probably a big gap from there to there, and as well as height. This way, maybe. Hold on. Let me look at it again. That looks a little sketchy, but maybe you can climb on the opposite side of this. Not having a heel is pretty rough. Oh. Okay. I thought I'd make that jump. Thank God that I saved myself. Thank God I saved myself by turning around. That would have been bad. I really can't make that jump? Oh, come on, grab it. Grab. Grab it. Alright, I don't think this gives me anything, unfortunately. Uh-oh. Oh, why did he jump? We're gonna get hurt. Yeah. Fuck you, game. Okay. Alright, we're just not gonna do that. Going a different way. Don't love it, but... Look at all these status effects I got. Wait, is that a medicinal? How do I eat this again? Oh, I throw it. Clutch. I wish I had that before, but I'm still happy to have it now. Okay. Alright. So there's this way. Looks kind of dangerous, but maybe doable. I feel like this is doable. A little finicky. A wee bit finicky. How is this not standable? Okay, I was about to fucking lose it. I was about to flip. Alright, we're gonna make it. We're gonna freaking make it. Trials and tribulations. Using items. Doing what you're supposed to do when you play the game. Alright, that's fine. We got our energy back and we can climb this, no problem. Going past 9 for sure. Well, I guess unless I like insta-die. And jinx it. Alright. We made it. As we approach the peak, the temperature has begun dropping dramatically. Seeking constant cover is a must. It's a little bit late for that, don't you think? Oh yeah, we gotta grab this thing. Fake my death? Nah. Fuck this item. This item's never been anything but bad for me. The anti-rope gun has been good. Anti-rope spool has not been good. Okay, let's lay out our items that we want to cook. A lot of food, not surprising, that tends to happen. Okay. Too much food. Just gonna eat that right away. Here we go. Ton of food. Probably too much food. Uh-oh. Go! Make it in time to cook. Thank you, game. Okay. Way too much food. So I'm going to definitely be willing to aggressively have this marshmallow and not try to take it too far. Okay. Did not want to take damage because I do not have... That is probably the scariest thing. I really want to avoid permanent damage. The fire you can recover from. The fall damage, heart damage, you cannot. I remember attempting to make a jump like this before from way too high up and then dying because of it. So we're gonna do the smarter thing and make our way down further. Much further. Is that a fungus? It is a fungus. Oh, that I thought for sure I was gonna take fall damage. Okay. Lay of the land. Put this down. Put this down. Too much food. Simply too much food. I know that probably looks crazy. Lava is rising. It shouldn't reach to me, right? Clueless. I think I want to go this way. Lava is going down. Okay, lava's going down. Great. Now, this seems like it'll be hard to avoid some damage, but lava is about as low as it goes. Okay. I would like to see where the flames are. Okay, they're right there, so that's scary. Because I don't know what direction they're going. They don't seem to be going this way. Oh! Is lava going up or down? It's going up, so I should wait. Could do a really long route, but I feel like I can just make this one the lava. Oh, hello. Ugh. Lava's going back down. Okay. Your computer acting funky with the fans. Oh, okay. I was pretty confident, but, you know, this is a little scary. Okay. Go. Lava's low, so we can do this. Go to the side. It's coming back up. We got time. Okay. Where's the flames? Behind me? In front of me? To the sides? Just a little bit of burn, it's okay. I don't think I'm going for that luggage. Don't think I'm going for that luggage. That seems like a bad path. There's like no chain from there to there, so I think I need to go this way. And I'm not saying that just because the luggage is there. Bad jump. Bad jump, bad jump. Use this. Oh, fuck. Come on, come on, go up the hill. Is that continuing this way? If it is, I have to make a run for that. Well, looks like it stopped. Okay. Whee! Oh my god, you go so far when you have that. That was crazy. That was crazy speed. Okay. Okay. Wait here. Do a little circle check on everything here. Wait for the fire to go away. Wait for the sleep to go away. I have a great route to that. I'm gonna wait for the lava to lower. Okay, now we make this. We go up here. All right, that was the correct. That was the good play. Good play. Good play. Good play. Okay. Whee! Okay, let go. Alright. No, 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 let go. Don't use your bonus. What are you doing? Let go, let go. Keeps doing that. Relax. Fucking relax. Goodbye, balloon. Alright, here we are. What do we got? Clauncher's really good. Lollipop's really good. If this was a speedrun, this... Oh my god, if this was a speedrun and I knew how to do the strats, it'd be crazy. You know what? Fuck this item, dude. Fuck that item. I know that it's like technically better because you can use parts of it at a time and everything, but I'm not gonna mess with it. Pandora's lunchbox can be good. I think I'm gonna go like... I think I'm gonna go like all items. Airline food double cookie. This seems like an insane setup. This seems like an insane setup. And there's gonna be a mushroom, so don't bother to do the Pandoras. Okay. Okay, here we go. Surely this time. Surely this one's gonna be the one, right? We'll see. We shall see. I don't think I have any... Do I have any food I need to cook? I don't think so. Could this be the redemption? It might just. I have rope, anti-rope. I have anti-rope, clauncher, shelf. Yeah, okay. I know, like, there was, like, triple lollipops, technically, which is, I'm sure, much better, but... I don't know how to do the speedrun thing. I've seen him do it, you, like, spam space and stuff, but it, I don't trust it. I don't trust it, and I don't trust me. Okay. I don't know, man. I guess I'm going left. Or straight. They all look kind of similarly crazy. That to there may be a little dicey. I'm gonna go straight. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm like, did I already screw up the decision? No, I think we're okay. Okay. Alright, chill. Let go, let go. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Okay. Chill for a second. Goddamn, take a breath. Okay. How is that standing? I don't know. Ask Alpine how anything isn't standing. Okay. good. Let go. Okay. Whew. Alright. Odd start. The bridge is interesting, though not really gettable too easily. That can maybe go there, but then from there I don't know if it can really go anywhere else. Let's give it a shot. Maybe we get more vision. Okay. Yeah, okay. This goes this way. Perfect. Okay, game freaked out there. Great. Fantastic. Alright, vision. Vision me. Doesn't seem like really anything that way. Doesn't really look that climbable. I don't really want to use the launcher right away, especially because that doesn't really go to anything. Maybe that way, but I didn't really want to do that, to be honest with you. Okay, well. Dude! Come the fuck on. What are we talking about here? What are we fucking talking about? Alright, so I did get up there and then up there and over there. Then there's not much to do from there. Don't think I can make that to that. Wow, that fucking sucks dick. That is so whack. No, I pressed E, you fucking cunt. You saw it pop up and I was mashing E. That is so whack, man. I'm dead. Right? I'm dead. That is so fucking stupid. This game is so trash. How many times do I have to prove that this game sucks? Unbelievable. Daigo with a full parry. Like, what am I supposed to do? I saw the text pop up for the rope. I was mashing it. Such a good comeback fast run too. Really starting to get pissed off at this game. So whack. Well, I guess another Friday will come. I mean, the rope not working is really just what this game has been to me. That wasn't a weird spot to shoot the rope. It wasn't a weird angle. It was very reasonable place to shoot the rope. I don't know what the... And then I even made the move to climb to it. I mashed E, nothing happened. The pop-up for E for grabbing the rope was there. Yep. Well. Would have been really cool if that was the run. Redemption run, second run of the session. Got to do the first half really quick. Had sick items. Actually used my items during the run. So like actually playing kind of well, using items and everything too. Frustrating. Well, make sure to sunscreen and moisturize, I guess. Make sure to floss your teeth before bed. And hopefully your weekend won't be as frustrating as that just was. So until next time, see ya.